Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'ma...
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the New York Giants. On the Titans sideline, head coach Brian Callahan, his team fired up and ready for this one. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from East Rutherford. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Titans first down.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go, strike, I go.
In motion,
19
Okonkwo.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ward now on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Well, here it is. This is the moment, Mike, that he has been working towards ever since hearing his name called on draft night. He's put in the work. He's gotten the reps with the first team. He's had some ups and downs through training camp in the preseason. But it's clear, this organization has all the confidence in the world for this young quarterback to go out as the week 1 starter. And frankly, the hope is he's the franchise quarterback for years to come. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Blackman on the stop. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field to try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Chimere Dike now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Titans offense ready to possess the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
A gain of 15.
Ready?
First down, Titans.
Ready. Cowboy. Ready.
Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Third and long.
Third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. This will be returnable from his own 15. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Giants sending out their punter. The Titans offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Here we go.
Gain of 15.
Again, it's Pollard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Here's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let's go, go!
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll drop to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Josie Jewell working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
70,
Throwing, Ward. Middle of the field, he's got a Okonkwo. Still on his feet. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get it?
That's good for a Titans first down.
Throwing is Ward. And that one incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set!
It's 3rd and 10.
Back to throw is Ward. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And the Titans.
Here we go, here we go!
They'll run here. It's Pollard. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Stephanie!
2nd and goal.
65.
Now it's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game.
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will take a 6-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, set!
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And Oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Third and 10.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Jeffrey Simmons taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
Loss of 7. It's fourth down.
Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Running here is Pollard. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. Gotta get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. To throw is Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Giants offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on
2
the
minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game.
At the 35-yard
We'll come
line.
back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Nike 18.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight ends to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 10, Titans 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that
17
one.
yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Nike 18.
Ward's going to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one thrown away to the sideline. It's incomplete. It's a frustrating series. It'll bring up 4th down.
Formation.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
A 7-yard pickup.
Back to throw.
2nd and 3.
The toss, left side, caught by his running back.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
This one taken in by Hyatt. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to the air one more time. He has Hyatt complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now he'll tuck it and take off. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is up and through. The Giants are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee, take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson, our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. I feel like we should say Happy New Year, everyone. Week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. We're back for year 2 at EA Sports.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got room to roam. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Giants. And that's a football to hold on to forever. his first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, and the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. Oh, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough feeling.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with second and long, third and long. It's just not a good way to play.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete. Olsen Adebo, the good coverage. Gets his hand in there to knock it away.
Ariza in formation.
This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And, Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week one's going to bring, but this is going to be awfully satisfying.
There's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason, all the way back to OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days of training camp. Everyone wants to start the season strong. You're 0-0. Everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan base thinks it's their year. And then to come out and to deliver, especially on the offensive side of the ball, it's really the ideal way to set up the rest of your season and try to stay on track.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. No problem there on the extra point. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over once again. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Giants down.
He'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Number 1, Malik Neighbors. No gain on the play.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a first down. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
60.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Set. Count. Go.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
It's now
And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will extend their 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the 4th quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
On the deep ball. Mekhi Blackmon on the coverage.
Quick throw here on the RPO by Thomas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Go.
A 3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground, and they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Kyle Van Noy getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Out to his right, and he will score! Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point out. It's up and through. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Now it's Ward. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. The Titans sending out their punter, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Up the middle they go. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's 2nd and 6. And he's going to take this past the 45, but it's good enough for a first down.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Giants,
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.